Okay, my PowerPoint is on alcohol abuse and addiction. Some definitions to know before getting started. Binge drinking for women is 4 or more drinks at a time. For men, it is 5 or more drinks at a time. Heavy drinking for women are 8 or more per week. And for men, it's 15 or more per week. And then, quote, the standard drink is 12 ounces of 5% beer or 5 ounces of 12% wine and 1.5 ounces of 40% liquor. The cycle of addiction, there's 3 stages. First stage is your binge/intoxicated stage. This stage, you get the rewards of alcohol, easing your anxiety, giving you the sense of euphoria. It helps with stress. It eases social interactions. And kind of what happens in this stage, your basal ganglia, which is your reward system, that reinforces the drinking. Then you have your negative effect/withdrawal stage. This is when the reward system decreases and your stress increases. You get sleep disturbances, emotional pain. At this stage, when you drink, you don't get the high of drinking, but it helps a person escape the low that they're feeling. Then you've got your preoccupational/anticipated stage. This stage is when you start craving alcohol. You're impulsive to try to get the alcohol. You seek getting it. Some stats in Utah. Almost 30% of adults in Utah drink alcohol. Of the 30%, 10.6% of them binge drink. And then underage drinking is 8.8%, which is actually lower than the national average. The national average is around 10% of underage people drinking, and those are mostly 12th graders, high school aged kids who are underage drinking. The effects on the body of alcohol, it affects your liver. You can get hepatic liver disease, pancreatitis, cardiovascular problems such as hypertension. Hypertension comes if you drink 6 or more drinks a day. You can have a stroke, MI. Your musculoskeletal system kind of gets affected, and that is somewhat from decreasing the protein synthesis in your body. You get some neuropathical changes, blackouts, loss of consciousness, some other neuropathological issues. Self-harm, harm to others. Binge, some ways to kind of help. Binge drinking on an empty stomach is bad. If you're going to binge drink, a person should eat. Don't drink on an empty stomach. Also drink at a slower rate. That helps your body metabolize it better. And then some harm to others. Your decision making is affected. Your impulse control is slower, and you may experience blackouts, and that can harm yourself and others as well. Accidents can happen, stuff like that. Some treatments. The withdrawal syndrome usually starts 6 to 24 hours after the last drink. And there's options for inpatient or outpatient treatments depending on the severity of the drinking and the withdrawal syndrome. Supportive therapy is really good. Also medications such as benzodiazepines. And the benzodiazepines can really start when the symptoms appear. And some of the symptoms are seizures, delirium tremens, and actually death can happen. Also, when you're drinking, your body loses some nutrients such as thiamine and folic acid. And receiving thiamine when going through the withdrawal syndrome can help prevent Wernicke's encephalopathy, which can also lead to like delirium tremens and other severe problems. Also, kind of a long-term treatment as well after the acute problems is group meetings such as AA meetings. There's individual therapy. There's, programs within those specific programs to help with treatment of alcohol addiction. And here are my references.